The bustling city of Goma, a hub of life and commerce in the Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo, found itself under siege in late 2022. The once vibrant streets were suddenly filled with fear and uncertainty. The M23 rebel group launched a brazen attack, displacing thousands and leaving a trail of devastation. Families were torn apart and homes were reduced to rubble. Reports emerged of at least 17 casualties, painting a grim picture of the conflict's human cost. The injured were rushed to overwhelmed medical facilities. The attack on Goma served as a stark reminder of the fragility of peace in a region grappling with deep-seated tensions. The atmosphere was tense and the sense of security shattered. The M23's assault was a calculated act of aggression aimed at capturing a strategic city and asserting dominance. Their movements were precise and relentless. The international community condemned the attack, recognizing it as a dangerous escalation of the conflict. Calls for immediate action and support echoed globally. The M23's offensive exposed the vulnerabilities of the Congolese army and the limitations of the UN peacekeeping mission. The defenders were caught off guard and struggled to respond effectively. Despite being numerically superior, the Congolese army struggled to contain the M23 advance. The rebels' tactics and determination proved formidable. The assault on Goma underscored the need for a more robust and coordinated international response. Aid began to trickle in, but the scale of the crisis demanded much more. The M23 rebellion, a persistent thorn in the side of the DRC, is driven by a complex web of motivations, deeply rooted in the region's turbulent history. On the surface, the group claims to champion the rights of the Tutsi ethnic minority in eastern Congo, alleging persecution and marginalization. However, this narrative is often viewed with skepticism by regional observers and international analysts who question the true intentions behind their actions. Suspicions abound regarding Rwanda's role in the M23 rebellion, casting a long shadow over the conflict and raising questions about regional stability. Accusations of Rwandan support for the M23, ranging from financial backing to arms supplies, have been persistent and troubling. The Rwandan government has denied these allegations, maintaining its official stance of non-interference, despite mounting evidence to the contrary. However, credible reports from independent observers have documented Rwandan involvement, revealing a complex web of alliances and support that fuels the conflict. The M23 rebellion, with its complex mix of motivations and external support, poses a significant challenge to peace and stability in the Great Lakes region. The Congolese army, tasked with defending a vast and volatile nation, has long struggled with a myriad of challenges, ranging from logistical issues to inadequate training. Despite being numerically superior to the M23, the Congolese army has often found itself outmaneuvered and outgunned by the more agile rebel forces. Corruption within the Congolese military has eroded trust and undermined its operational capacity, making it difficult to mount effective campaigns. Funds intended for training, equipment and salaries are often siphoned off, leaving soldiers ill-equipped and demoralized, struggling to maintain morale in the face of adversity. The lack of adequate training and professional development has contributed to its inability to counter the M23's more disciplined fighters, who are often better prepared. The UN peacekeeping mission in the DRC, MONUSCO, has also faced significant challenges in fulfilling its mandate, often finding itself stretched thin. While MONUSCO has played a vital role in providing humanitarian assistance, it has been criticized for its inability to prevent mass atrocities and protect civilians effectively. The limitations of the Congolese army and UN peacekeepers underscore the need for a comprehensive approach to addressing the conflict in the DRC, one that includes political, social, and economic reforms. The situation has grown increasingly unstable, with mediation efforts struggling to find a foothold. As tensions rise, the urgency for international pressure becomes more apparent. The global community must act swiftly to prevent further escalation. Natural resources are at the heart of this conflict, impacting regional stability in profound ways. The implications extend far beyond the immediate area, casting a long shadow over future peace and cooperation. Addressing these issues is crucial for long-term resolution and prosperity.